Okay, that's a little better. Wow, that takes long to load. What? Okay. Let me see here. Dang it, YouTube. Alright, go there. Wow. Okay. Give me a second, guys. So people are just coming in. Oh no, what? Okay. Why did I do that? I just don't know 19-1. Hey, there we go. All right. Now, do I have anything to do here? Personality, 7 days, everything is set here. So, standings, we are first in our division. We're 1-game win streak, 5-5 in the last 10. Doing good, doing okay against the division. Doing pretty good away and at nighttime. Better than the daytime. The San Diego, Padres. San Diego Padres. The next series here. Welcome everybody coming in right about now. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get into this. Zach, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Their rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the NL
Bro, I
West
just got a
between the LA
PS4, but I don't have.
and
Oh,
the
you don't
San
have
Diego
MLB?
Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball. Next on the show.
Did you literally just buy it today? Something you just bought?
Eric Lauer.
Welcome to the stream and to the channel, though.
Gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
MJC, what's going on, man?
About statistics and know that this is a bad one.
How's it going with
Digging
your
in now, James Jordan. First chance for him here in the
1,000
top of the first
overall player playing on beginner difficulty.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Traded it for 20.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat.
Yeah, you gotta get MLB to show, man. This is a great game. Did you previously have the Xbox? Is that you trade out the Xbox for the PS4? Is that what you did?
Following the
I'm thinking that's what you did.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And set up
the
plate is Larry Bullard.
I'm
as you
definitely
see the
not
rest
in
of our
position to be
umpiring
buying
crew
anything.
there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry
you
Bullard, he's pretty
gotta
much
work hard
right
and get
down
it,
there.
man.
You see very few managers and players
When
getting
you work
into very
hard and
many
get it, it
confrontations
feels
with Larry.
that much
Larry
better
lays
when
in
you're
the
able to
weeds,
buy
Dan.
something
Doesn't try and make it about
yourself.
him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. Might have been cheating
Trust
for
me,
another
I know.
fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit
I
on the front.
read that
Full
page
count,
on
3-2.
Cups. They told them about not having it. If they fix some, then fix some more, but not speed. Yeah, not speed, pitching. I think that's it.
Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field.
As far as like batters,
I don't think it's
I don't think it fixed speed.
So no runs on a hit here,
and
no
some
errors,
stuff
one
with
man
pitching.
left on. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
They definitely need to fix speed, because I've had the same speed for 2 years.
Softly hit down to third.
I've been slow for 2 years.
One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat.
The day that they
We're
fix
back
the
at
speed
Petco
cap,
Park.
I'm going to be 30 years
Start of
old
the second
in my
year in San Diego, and let's check
road
in
to the
with
show,
Heidi for a little bit
and
more
my
on the
speed is
weather.
already going to start going down.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but
Heidi, I'm not ready for you right now.
Ready now, James Jordan. He reached
Can
on
only
a single
get
in his
breakers
first
for
truck.
clutch, stamina,
Matty,
and arm
pressure's
speed.
off
Really?
right now. He
So they
extended
can't
his
get
hitting
anything for
streak, that last
durability?
plate appearance. Now
That's
he gets
tough,
to get back
especially for
into
the
his
pitchers.
zone, work on his craft, and try and drive
Might as well
something
just
to
be a
gap.
closer, baby.
First offering on its way.
Might as well just be out here
Fastball
closing.
He'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Right now I'm playing NHL 19. I heard that was a good game. I heard they made good changes to that game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right
You
now.
know,
to me.
I hear
His
FIFA
numbers
is
in
like
recent
one of the
games have been
best
very good,
sports
and
games
those
out
were
there.
two stone
One of
cold
the
takes
best.
right there that put himself
That's
in
what
a
I
great
hear.
hitter's count.
3-0
I don't
to
play
him now.
any. I've never played any FIFA games, but I heard that's like one of the best.
Stung into the gap in right
Oh,
center for
second
what should
hit.
be
Yo,
extra
we're-
bases.
This might be a great
Through
day
first
today. Can
and
I get a
hustling for
triple?
second.
Can I get a
He's not
triple?
stopping. He
Oh
wants
boys,
three.
I
The
don't
relay
need no
throw,
speed
and
cap.
he'll
Look at
get
that.
there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
No K's,
So he's
nine.
head first into third as he laid it all
Wow.
on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big
So the
risk going
pitchers
for
are
the
just
triple,
like
Matt, but
after
you
right
gotta
now.
love the aggressiveness
If you want
and
to
the
make a
willingness
road
to
to the show
get dirty
pitcher.
and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
What's my average? And I got my first inside MLB inside the Parker. My average on the year is 339. Last night, check this out. Last night when we started streaming, my average was at 245. Look at me now. Look at me now.
And this will ricochet off of him on
Let's
the mound.
go. Oh, you're so slow. Get home. I mean, get first.
But of course, we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a
started out with a
shot.
245. Now I'm midway to 300.
Right.
That's a big change.
Digging in to try it again, James Jordan, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline.
Ooh, he hung that curveball.
Foul ball, 1-1.
Very early on that one. But it wouldn't matter because you're playing on a whole different difficulty. I played on All-Star.
Only one in the end.
No, I played on Veteran. My rookie year, I played on Veteran.
Now batting, Hunter.
But you're playing on Beginner with juice sliders.
This point in the ball game.
So there's no comparison. If you wanted to make a legit Road to the Show character, like I did, you would restart him over, make him legit, with no edited rosters, go through the draft, and see what you can do.
Pick up 1 on a couple of hits.
But you got an edited roster.
Stepping up now, James
No,
Jordan. He
sir.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to
With
try and
juice
get on
sliders
and drive it out of the yard this AB.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
Oh, you should have hit
tight,
me.
awfully tight. 2-0 now.
No. You don't mess with any sliders. You just start up Road to the Show and play it as is.
But if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
No editing, no rosters.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hard hit
Oh,
ball
get
to
through.
second.
3 for 3.
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Let me find out. We might make it to
Hey,
400 batting average today.
Right now, that's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh,
Swings through it for strike number 2.
No, it wasn't.
Throw over to the
Go
bag,
back.
and the runner back. Jordan, base runner at first with 1 out. And another throw
Nah,
over.
it can't be the
And a
stance.
dive, but he's back.
Because sometimes I can hit like 2 or 3 home runs in one stream. Then the other times I don't hit any. Like yesterday, I hit like 3 home runs last night.
And that's ball 3 now. Is it just
Maybe
misses
I probably
below
won't
the
hit
zone?
any. Who knows?
We could see the runner in motion here. On
And then sometimes it's always just depending on how I'm feeling. So you guys know, I can go through a mean cold slump where I just can't hit anything. I just pop up everything, strike out, and then other times I just can't. I just hit everything.
Right side, but it's well foul.
I mean, it happens. It's baseball. It's gonna happen.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as
Nah,
that'll be scored
definitely
a
not gonna
wild
buy
pitch.
packs.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just
If
how
I
you
do,
draw it
I'm
up
gonna
in a
wait till I
perfect
get
world.
like
Jump ahead 0-2 and then
20,000
you toss
stubs or
a change up in the
something.
dirt to get him to chase for a
and earn the
strikeout on 3
stubs.
pitches.
But as of right
If
now, I'm
only
not
it
gonna
were
buy any
always
packs.
that
I think I'll be fine.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
My power is getting up there, so
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside.
and for
on him.
once, I'm not even tired today after work.
Ouch, that one hit him.
I started streaming late yesterday because when I got
Yeah,
home,
I'm
I
not sure
took
if
a
that
fat
was intentional
2
or
hour
not,
nap.
but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
The 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air.
Oh,
out
get
to
out of
left
here.
field.
Get out. It's not a home
And
run.
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers
Oh, yeah?
strand
I
a
think
couple,
mine goes up
and
to
it
like
remains 5-2.
60, something like it. It goes up a lot, though.
Settling
Triple
in now.
and 2 singles.
Jordan, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised
Driving
if
around
anything
here,
hit
untouchable,
hard
Mr.
through the
Spit.
infield. He's going to wave
Okay.
him.
Okay, Mr. Kirby.
Here we go.
Like the splitter, don't you, buddy?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0.
I mean, I'll get all the good equipment. It's just going to take time.
The 1-0 home is swung
I don't
on and
mind.
missed, strike 1.
Waiting it out. I'm doing pretty good.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, 1 down.
Came that down, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Is it
Take
raining?
it right
Can't be
to the
raining
home
outside.
squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2,
Didn't
the
think
series
so.
is theirs.
7-4
Not today.
is the final score in tonight's
3 for
game.
5.
The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice
I
5th
think I got
inning
a
to take
run
the
in
lead,
there,
and they
too.
never gave it back. Clayton Kershaw wins his 3rd of the season. Kyle
They almost
Barklaw
came back.
earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Oh, yeah? I never submitted one, but maybe I
An
should.
overcast night here in
'Cause
Southern California.
I could have
as
had
we
so
welcome
many
you
more
inside Petco Park
doubles
in
and
San Diego.
triples.
Tonight, Garrett Richards
These Padres
will be the man
uniforms
on
are
the mound
so
for the
ugly.
Friars. What
This
do we need to
doo-doo
know
brown,
here, Danny?
Ugh.
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy
The
this year.
doo-doo
This
brown
is
with
a
the
stat
mustard yellow.
any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve.
I'm just not a fan of the
Outside
Padres
target here,
jerseys.
and he hits it for strike 1.
Anyways.
Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In
Yeah, that's-
fact,
I mean,
they've
that's the
lost
way to be, is
7 of
polite.
their last 10.
You know?
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're
You
giving
know,
up
I'm
that
pretty
many
sure if you're
runs.
working, you
Pitcher
want
was
you
missing
would want
over the
somebody
heart of the plate,
to
not
be polite to
execute
you.
down and away, not
Like
rushing
your job,
back
so
anybody,
that's the
making
way I
anyone
look at it.
feel
It's like,
uncomfortable.
okay,
Guys were taking huge
something
hacks
wrong with
off
the
him.
game.
And
Just
to
ask
boot,
them nicely
the
to
defense
fix
was
it.
on its heels.
And whenever they find a
Slapped
solution,
hard the opposite way.
they can
A
fix
leap,
it.
but he can't bring it
No
down.
problem.
Base hit.
And for the most part, I think people were being nice. I didn't see anyone like pissed off or anything.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
At least
He gets
in
a
that,
shot to hit here in the inning
that
following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, yep, changes dramatically.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in
I mean,
safely.
yeah, people are gonna say that because
Jordan leads off
they
first
want
with
things
a
to be
pair of
perfect,
outs in
and
the inning.
things are never going to be perfect. A game, a very popular game, will never be shipped
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
with no problems. It's always going to have problems because, especially if it's a yearly release. If a game comes out every year at the same time, like it's going to have problems. They only have so much time to work on the game.
At the plate, James Jordan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been
so like right
well
now,
down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome.
Yeah,
up into this
like
point.
right now, they're already working on MLB The Show 20.
Trying to hang a zero.
They're already working on that one.
Now a slider,
once this release, they just started working on a new one.
Inning, no score to this
no, what's new for next year?
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
No, I think they fixed that also.
Digging in, James Jordan. He flew out.
I haven't done that all week. It was fun though. I gotta admit, it was fun. It was fun trying to get it. I think I got like, I'm going to check my pitching stats, but I think I have like a total of like 3 strikeouts, a hit.
On something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Go.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I wonder why.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Line drive base hit into the left center.
Is this difficulty low or something? No, still on also.
Field
Oh
gap.
my goodness.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a rip.
Oh, get through. We're going home.
But it's by him.
We're going home. We don't care. I don't care. I'm going home.
Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping into the box, James Jordan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
I know.
He's set. Here it comes.
I know.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do
not
is
stopping
load the
us from
bases
being
right
great.
here, so the
Let's
pressure
go.
is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a liner to left center field,
swing,
and that's
but
going
that's
to drop in
RBI.
for a base
It's
hit.
RBI. Let's go. What's up, Rebel?
But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the
Yeah,
run
I know.
scores.
Well, they already had the lead, but that
Have
extra
you?
run
That's,
makes
I
a
always
huge
do that.
difference.
Have you not
Even
noticed
if
that?
it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle
I
room
just
to
did
work
it there.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Taylor at second.
Your
Jordan on
GED?
at first with nobody out.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
No offense to
And a
you,
sinker
Rebel.
dips too
I
low
never,
there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, see it, hey.
I never understood why people. I mean, maybe I can understand people who have like personal reasons,
And he
but
lays
like
off, so it's
I
full
think you
now,
have a
3
personal
and 2.
reason too. But
Walks
other than
are
that,
never good, but they're
I never
especially
understood
bad
why
news
people
late
would
in
drop out
games
of
like
high
this.
school
It seems like they
when they're
always
like
come back
so
to bite
close. Like you're a senior or a junior or
3
even
and
a
2
sophomore. You have like
On that one and
1 or
crushed
2
it,
more
just
years to
pulled it a
go.
little foul.
Don't drop
Seventh
out.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
You wasted all those other years of school, and you're like a year or two away, and you want to drop out.
Fouled off.
All those years wasted.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Oh.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance,
but
after
I'm a
that
different
walk,
person.
one
But
swing
I
of the
would
bat
just
could
say
really blow this thing wide open.
The right fielder, Andrew Cole.
In the air now,
that's a
out to
sac
right
fly.
field. Renfro sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
There's a lot of jobs that you can get training for, that you can get your license for, and then you can just start working for that profession, depending on what you want to do. There's a lot of places where you can just go and get your license and start looking for a job. You don't necessarily need college, depending on what you want to do in life.
1-2 now, with runners in scoring position this season. Costello is
here in Florida, if I want to be a security officer, I just go to school for a week, pay like $150, and I have my security license within a month or so. And then I can start looking for jobs for like $13, $14 an hour. Save the years of going to college for probably wanting to do something else.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't have
but it's all about what you
on.
wanna, what you like,
for
you
the
know,
punch out
what you
and
want,
the
what
offering.
professional you
and
want
he struck
to,
out again.
want to pursue.
That's the third. So stepping in, James Jordan. He singled his last time up.
Jordan.
Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Oh,
here it is, the 3-0.
baby.
Now
oh no, how was I late?
But foul.
He wasn't fooling
anybody
with that fastball.
What?
He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And it's fouled away.
Under that. Kiss my cheeks.
All right, come on now.
Line towards center field.
What do you want to do?
And that finds
Wait,
some
MJC, how old are
grass.
you?
It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
You want to be a chef? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Lifted down the line and left.
We're
Coming
going
in
to third.
is Myers, but he can't make
We're
the
not
play
gonna
as
go
it
to third.
finds the outfield grass. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick.
I bet that
There's
pays real
just
good.
Another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base
I'll be
hit.
turning
Yeah, don't
31
overthink
in
it.
July.
When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Cody Bellinger.
And I graduated 06.
Good
My
battle
man.
here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now his swing, and he pops him up.
29 years old over here playing on beginner difficulty. You should be ashamed of yourself. If you don't turn that difficulty up, I'm going to come wherever you live and freaking destroy your place.
Two men gone and moving into bat next.
Oh my gosh, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm thinking you're like 12 or 13.
They'll run this one in on him,
playing on beginner.
Connect, so he finds himself down.
Look at this dude.
Hey, this
Look
is
at
a
this
big pitch
dude.
right here. You can't allow them to attack on any more runs.
I was just
Let's
kidding,
see if he
man.
attacks his zone or buries something in
It's all good.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's why they have settings there. You play whatever, play on whatever setting you want to, and the sliders and everything.
Center field. Margot's on
They
the
are
move.
there at your
He's there to make the play,
leisure to
and that'll
do as
retire
you
the
please.
side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1.
Yeah, that relief performance worked.
I remember last
It
year
would've had
on
some
18
wobbly
though,
wheels on it.
the
Gave up
one
a couple
slider,
runs, but he still
like
gets
the
the
one
save.
slider I
Getting that
always had
shaky
to
car across the
adjust
finish line, after all.
was the
And
base
it's a
stealing for the
4-3
CPU.
finish in this
Because
evening's
at
ball
the
game.
second baseman, every fielding opportunity I had, the person on first base always tried to
Daytime
steal.
baseball coming at you.
Always. I don't know if they had that setting. They should have it still, but yeah, base run is still frequency. I had to turn that. Put them down for trades and injuries.
Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here.
Yo, I'm
Dan
batting
Plesac, what do you
700 in
got?
this series.
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the
Stop
1.3
me,
area
somebody.
and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but
Okay, he just stopped me.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I bet that's what.
Play
I
is
bet
made
you
here
put
to
the
end
injuries
the inning.
and trades
Nothing
all the
doing
way
here in
down,
the
so
opening
none of your
half
players
inning.
get traded,
Dodgers held scoreless early.
and nobody gets injured. You sucker.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hit softly on the ground.
I never let drugs and women get
Charging
to me
in
like
on it.
that.
And there's one away.
Look at this dude. Look
Hey,
at
let's
this
take a look at the
dude.
Dodgers on defense.
So striding forward now, James Jordan.
The one thing I do like about Road to the Show, better than any other my career for any other sports game, is your created player here can actually get injured and miss games.
First pitch
Like
of the at-bat on
I
its
think
way.
on 17 or 18,
Nearly
I
got
think
the
on 18,
inside, but ruled the
I
ball.
missed like
Well,
2
you don't
months
need us to tell you, it's
because
really
of an
starting
injury.
to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Look at
It's
this
a
guy,
run on 2 hits.
Rebel.
We're back as the Padres line
Heidi,
up
I
ready for
don't
their
wanna hear
third
from you
turn with the
today.
bats, and unfortunately for them,
Not today, baby girl. Not today.
Now at the plate, James
Of course,
Jordan.
we're gonna hit a
And
double
we'll see
or
what
better.
He can do here with a pair of runners on
We're,
base.
ooh, we are
and
getting
2 gone here in the fifth.
destroyed. My goodness, I was not paying attention to the score.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left.
But I'm still doing good.
And that's in there. Base
Don't
hit.
matter.
The
I'm
throw
still
to the
doing
plate.
good. Go home. RBI.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I don't know
That's
what
an
has gotten
aggressive
into
send
me,
there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very
but
strong
I am
throwing
hitting
arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in
everything.
the hitter's meeting, that stuff they go
Everything?
over. So every
Everything.
base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league. but they challenged him.
Maybe it's the coffee.
Scooped up,
Maybe it's because I got
throw to
coffee
second
today.
for the force out, and the side is retired. Only one in the inning here for the.
Come on now.
Into the box now, James Jordan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak roller right side. Sanchez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand,
Two down.
Into the box.
Well,
James
so much for
Jordan
that comeback.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
See, I was
And
getting a
the
little
first
bit too
pitch sinker
cocky.
is over for strike one.
But
To me,
can
getting
you
ahead
do it in the
0-1,
play?
it's the
Listen,
most
I
important
can't do it
pitch
in the
game,
playoffs.
Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm
Watch,
sitting
this year
1-0,
you guys will see.
I am all over
You
the
guys will
gas,
see
or
this
I am
year.
allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
You guys are
Without
doubting me. You
fearing
guys are
going
really, really
1-1.
doubting
You're
me.
down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Now the 2-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball.
well, this
Oh,
has
it's
been a
up
good
now.
job to
It's
work
up in
count
the
from
mid 80s,
0-1
I
to
think.
3-1, and now he's really in the driver's
Somewhere
seat
in there.
to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball.
Nah.
And now perhaps needs to
To be
shorten
honest,
up
it
to 2
wasn't
strikes.
just me. Our pitching was bad.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Couldn't stop
This is
anybody from
skied in their
scoring.
short
Nobody.
left center.
The
Coming in is
freaking
Myers.
Brewers just scored whenever
And
they
he
wanted
tracks
to.
it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
8-4.
Technically, I was not the leader of the team. Peterson was, because he was the MVP. So, you can't look at me. Yeah, see, my batting clutch is at 87. And I think it's more with the equipment. I think I got equipment for that. Yes. So it's actually a 98. Excuses. So I want to do a next time around. I want to do a cap breaker for power reaction, and contact, and that order. Jock did work in the playoff. If he did, we would have won the series. He must have took a break somewhere. Woo, look at that average.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at
I'm not
Camden
blaming the
Yards here in
MVP.
Baltimore.
I'm just
Tonight,
saying he
the
could have did a
opener of
little bit more.
three-game series
Since he is
between
the
the LA Dodgers
MVP.
and
There's nothing wrong with asking the MVP to do a
Sean
little bit
McGill
more.
gets the ball for the Orioles in
Nothing
this
at
one.
all.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to
In now, James Jordan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jordan.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay out of there.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
How? Why?
And a good decision to throw is.
I think I need to turn every time. I think that's another thing I need to turn down.
He is toast at second base.
Come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. Guys, the
What doesn't
Orioles, as
work?
they begin play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game.
Not
Scored
like
a
pick
bunch
off.
of
I mean,
runs,
like,
but good
I would have
approach at the
stopped my
plate, working
teammates
the
from
ball
trying
to
to
all
steal the
gaps.
base.
Line to
Not
line.
from getting
This
picked
team
off.
swung the
I want
bats
them to
well.
stop
I'm
trying
gonna
to
be looking
steal.
for that again in this one.
Especially when their speed isn't that good.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Big guy, stay out of there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, James
All right, Rebel.
Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jordan.
Now the pitch. And this is taken
This guy's
outside
gonna
for
pitch
ball
me in
1.
the same area. Whatever, bro.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a
Wow.
cold strike anyway.
Wow. Look at those corners. Oh,
That
what am I
fastball's
doing?
Too much for him there.
My
1-2.
vision has gone away.
You know,
What
that
am I
could really
doing?
be an
Let's-
effective pitch to a guy
let's
that
get
has
better
a lot
here.
of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball
go.
up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above
Easy
it, they have
dozer.
a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, late.
Still even
Late,
at 2-2. 1 out,
All right,
nobody
easy
on.
dozer.
Rolled slowly down the
Oh,
third
it came
baseline,
down.
but a
That
foul
was
ball
very
as it
early.
holds at 2-2. Grounded
gonna be a
back up
ball.
the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, James Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Bases
last time.
loaded.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and
Why
get
not
the
just
same
driving all
result as
runs?
his last
One,
at-bat
oh
right
my
here.
goodness,
Double
Baltimore
play
is
in order.
destroying us.
Anything on the ground, the
What?
way this defense is, they
Who
can
is this
certainly roll
team?
too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And what have you done to
a ball and
Baltimore?
no strikes.
This is
Do I need to
absolutely a
get?
huge
Do
spot
I need
right
to
here.
sign with
They have to
Baltimore when I'm
find
a
way to
free
get
agent?
something out of this half inning.
Wow.
I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Ground ball, turn 2 for you right here. Here we go.
Come on, guy.
The 1-1 home. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Go back to San Diego. I was never with San Diego.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him.
What
with the
are
effort
you
he put
going
into
on
that
about?
throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Josh Peterson.
Line
Is
drive
that
to center
a
field.
hit?
That's
Yes, it
in there.
is.
Base hit.
Oh no, I can't.
The relay. But he gets
Oh,
back
it's
in
safe.
time.
Woo.
Safe at second base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze
Oh,
there
yeah,
for a second
yes, I
to make
was.
sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to
Your
third
attention,
base.
please. Now,
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Tyler.
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. And he misses 2-1. Danish, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put them on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a
Don't
career
mind
the
if
way
you get
this
this
guy
walk
has.
here.
Nice pick.
The 3-1. Oh, and it
Atta
misses.
boy.
Ball 4, and
That
that
boy,
will force
come
home a
back
run.
time. It's time. It's time.
At the plate,
It's
Chris
comeback
Taylor.
time.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Pitch is popped up. Step on the bag for one, but they will not get them both
Right,
as
still
he beats
scored a
out
run.
the back end and drives home the run from third. Leading off the inning, James Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jordan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing,
Get
and this
outta
ball
here,
is
no
blasted
doubter.
to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
I wasn't even
Way
looking.
out of here as it bangs off
I
the gate.
wasn't even looking. I was freaking like half asleep on that one.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Yo, I was
Number
sitting here like
5 on the
falling
year
asleep,
as they cut it to
and I
an
opened my
8-6
eyes and I
ball game.
swing and I hit a home. Oh, no doubter. That is so funny. Let me sit up and wake up. Oh my gosh.
When that pitch
Whew.
was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
That just woke me up.
Trying to pick things up where we
Told
left
you we're
off.
hitting good today.
James Jordan, he's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And the game
The
is
last
tied.
at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Losing to
1-0
the Baltimore.
the count.
19,000 in attendance. we have like 39,000.
1-0 count. Here it is.
What a
And he
shame.
watches one
What a
miss
shame.
outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your
likes you,
off-speed
Baltimore.
stuff.
Nobody likes
Bases
coming to
are empty,
Baltimore
one man
because
out.
Baltimore has too much crime. Nobody wants to come to a baseball game where there's too much crime in the city.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is
There we
line
go.
to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
This guy
Easy
came
does
into
it.
today absolutely on
Oh,
fire. and
wow.
nothing has changed.
I don't know what it is the
Serious
last day and a
hitters
half,
at the dish right now. That's his third
but
knock
I'm
of the
just
game.
seeing these left-handed pitchers so much better now. Like, they don't even faze me anymore.
Number 31, John.
They don't faze me. I'm like, oh, left-handed pitcher? Okay, I guess. Game on.
Here now the 2-2. Clips the inside corner for
face me
strike
anymore.
3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The set and the
Hit the
1-1.
ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
All right, Bellinger. You're 0 for 2. Show me something here. Top of the 8th.
Lofted in the air out
I
toward
did my
right
part.
center.
Come on.
Stewart
Come on.
shading
Nope.
to his right, and the inning
See,
is
I'm
over.
doing my part. As the MVP
But the
of
tying
this
run
team
comes across to score here as
and
this
the
one
leader,
looks like it'll
the
go.
heart and soul, I'm doing all I can for my team.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the.
Ready for another chance. James Jordan is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker.
Welcome
Laid
back.
off for a ball.
Whoever leads the team is the
something
leader.
to keep in
That
mind,
would be me.
They're really burning through that
That would be
bullpen, and
I.
this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe
Good
even the whole
one.
week ahead.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and
I
then pull
lead
the
the
string
team in
back a
those-
little bit with that
in that
nasty changeup.
category.
But if those fall in the
You
same
best
quadrant,
believe it.
look for someone to get on top
Oh
of
my
one and
goodness!
crush
I'm
it.
swinging that
One
crap.
ball and 2 strikes
You
to
stop
count.
talking.
Line towards center field.
Less talking, more swinging.
Calzado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
They won. The Orioles beat us.
Every
Oh
game has
my
its
goodness.
offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
Wow.
He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a
Orioles-
huge
the
offensive
Orioles
day for
beat
him.
us.
He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series. Dylan Bundy is ready to go.
right.
He'll be on the hill
Let's
for
get back on the
Baltimore.
winning streak
Dan,
here.
any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at
Mr.
that
Ted
ERA,
Bundy.
and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point.
Oh my
and it'll
gosh.
be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, the Orioles,
just
they
did
begin
like 5
play
minutes
here
ago. You
tonight.
missed
They've
it.
been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this
Oh.
place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Well, that
Curveball
sucks.
got him swinging for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force
Let
a
me
rubber match
sit up
in the
here
series.
because I'm just leaning
Yeah,
to
Matty,
the side
this lineup has
and
just gone cold.
looking at one eye open. Let me actually sit up here
Stepping
because
in and
I'm
ready
not
for another
losing
shot, James
to the Orioles
Jordan.
again.
He'll try to get
Let's
it
go.
going here
Pitch
to
me the
begin
damn
the
ball.
4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have.
I don't like his
Another
little hitch
0-2
before
count
he throws
really
the ball.
puts the
That
hitters on the
that throws me
defensive
off
side
a
in
little bit.
multiple ways. You can go fastball
Right
up, you can go breaking ball down.
there.
One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
There you go, Rebel.
Hit him with the
No
high.
doubter. That curveball came right back into the
And
zone. I was
wow,
looking.
that got out
Oh,
onto
I was
Utah
looking. I
Street.
seen it the whole way. I was looking at it. I said, it's about to come right back down. It's coming right back down. Boom. I love hitting curveballs that just drop right back into the center of the zone. Oh, it's so beautiful because you can see it coming. You can see it coming back
Boy, when
down
this
right
guy
before you
gets
hit
in the
it.
groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in
Oh,
last
so
night's game,
beautiful.
and if they
So
continue to
beautiful.
pitch him on the outer part of the plate,
Yeah, you better
look
not
out,
have
this
missed it.
guy's going to do some major damage.
Look at that coming right back down. Boom. So beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now at the plate, James Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
All right, we've taken the lead.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting
Same
over
pitcher in the
300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, I thought it was coming down again.
And that's cut
That
on
was
and
coming
missed
down
0-1.
again.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game.
We
You
can
gotta
get
know
another
who's trying to
RBI
pitch
here.
around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Taylor, the runner at second with one away.
Let's go now. One time.
Ball one.
I thought he did
as
it
the
again.
changeup misses well off the inside.
I mean, he threw it right in my hot
Fastball
area.
misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone.
I'm gonna have to make another cup of coffee.
Right
I have an energy drink in the refrigerator. I can go and grab.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Because we still got another good 3 hours or so. Good 2 or 3 hours of streaming to do.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Got him.
He
And
got me.
that's 8 strikeouts now.
Freaking
for him
little
in the ball
hitchback.
Great
I hate
spot on
that.
that 2-2 fastball.
How do I drink
You
my
can't
coffee?
place it on the inside
Hot,
corner any better than that. And as a
French
hitter,
vanilla
there's
creamer and
just not
sugar.
a whole lot you could do
Simple.
with that unless you're looking for it.
Simple man.
At the plate,
I don't do that
James
cold coffee,
Jordan. He got called out
iced
on
coffee
strikes his
nonsense.
last
That's
time
not real
through.
coffee.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Regular hot coffee, French vanilla and sugar. French vanilla creamer and sugar.
Oh,
I'm
and he
good to
dusted
go.
him off the plate that time. Some
I
mind
don't
games
need
being
no
played now. It's
mocha
1-2.
latte or anything crazy or weird like that. Just
And they'll try to get him fishing
Just
there, but he
regular hot
won't
coffee.
offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on
Got me
strikes for
again.
the 3rd time.
oh, this is
Well,
new
it's
for
been a
y'all.
rough
I'm
series
striking
for
out
him at the
too
plate.
much this year already.
Stepping in, James Jordan. He'll look to bounce back
We
after
still got the
striking
lead,
out
though.
his last time up.
Yeah, Matty,
How many?
he
I haven't
needs to
had
clean it up.
really
He's already
no
got the
fielding
hat trick. The
opportunities
boys are
today.
wondering
Maybe
if
like
Golden
3.
Sombrero is soon
Get over his
following.
head.
Got him.
And the shortstop
I
is
think
under
like
it
2
to
or
make
3
the play,
this whole
retiring.
time I've been streaming.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler
Which is why I
notches
want to
his
get moved
3rd
to
win
second
of the
base.
year. We're a few blocks
Here we go, boys.
digging in. James Jordan. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
All right,
Ready to
Tyler
deliver.
Skaggs.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side.
Error.
Throw pulls the
Error.
first baseman off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need
How do
to
you
tighten
drink
up
your
their
coffee?
fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Ooh, 2
This
outs.
pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the 1st inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Runner goes for second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
Ah! Run!
Try
No.
as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the ready
Hey,
now for
fielding
Baltimore.
opportunity.
George Cruz.
Light and
He'll be the
sweet.
one to start things
Sugar.
here against Clayton Kershaw.
What the?
One of the
What?
keys
What
to
isn't
securing
half
the
and
lead.
half? I've never
They keep
understood
the
half and
pressure
half.
on
What's half
and
and
try
half?
to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los
Oh,
Angeles
you
Dodgers.
seen that earlier
The guy I
gaming?
wanna
I don't know
spot
what
shadow
happened.
today is Cody Bellinger.
When I started streaming, it said
And now
no
for the
video or
O's,
something like
Rio
that. A
Ruiz.
black screen was
He
like,
popped
I don't
down
know
in
what
his
was
first
going
throw.
on. Oh, half. Oh, okay.
High pop
Never
up.
knew that.
Jordan over to his left, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Striding into the box.
Why are we always
James
down
Jordan.
to the Orioles?
Jordan.
My day is
First
going
offering
pretty
on its
good,
way.
man. How have you been doing?
Big
I
curveball
have-
swung on and missed.
Sadly, I have
0-1.
not been seeing
You know, we
my
saw these guys around
Call of
the
Duty
cage
subs in
during
here,
batting practice, and
which
they
is
told us they were gonna be
understandable,
aggressive. I think this is
because
gonna
I'm playing
be
a sports game
ridiculous.
now,
They better watch
and
themselves.
then at
They
that
don't
is
start putting
baseball.
balls in gaps. This guy's
So,
gonna find himself in the 8th inning.
It's been a whole different vibe going on right now.
This is
Oh my
popped up.
gosh, terrible.
Ruiz is there, and the inning is over.
But, you know, I've told people before, I'm not going to base
And
my
here's
channel off of
Renato
one game
Nunez.
because
And we'll see what he
that's
can do
not
here
the
with
way
a
to
pair of
go. If you
runners
want
on
your
base
channel to
and
grow,
2 gone here in the
you
5th.
can't base your channel off of just one game, you know,
He's set
especially if the
here,
game
2-2.
turns out not to be
Four to
good.
the third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside.
Work
as
and
the
practice,
inning is
that's a one hell of a day right there.
digging in. James Jordan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Oh, you got bills to pay? This man about to make all this money and then give it away? All right, Tyler.
Right here.
You tighten up, buddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Let's go, right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of
Wow.
obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he
Guy's
misses his
killing me.
spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Then how are you going to be broke if you don't got no bills to pay?
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He
16-year-olds
executed
shouldn't be
that
broke if
1-2
they have a
curveball
job.
pretty well.
Right?
I think that's right where he wanted it to end up,
Right?
but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll
Right?
see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Come on the back.
Swinging a ball line
Ooh, it was
softly
coming
down the
back
left
down,
field
which is
line.
early.
But this
Coming
is a
back down,
foul
I was
ball.
just early.
Fly right here. Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
The 3-2 one more time.
I
Line
was
drive
late,
to center
but we got a
field.
hit.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the
We'll
run
stay,
scores
we'll
from
stay,
second
we'll
to
stay.
make this a 2-1 game now.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away
Let's
from
go.
getting out of this. 2 outs, 2
I'm the
strikes
leader
on the
of this
batter, and
team
he's
now.
able to throw out
Put
a
the
rhythm.
team on my
Hero,
back.
it's
I
hard
will
to
lead
get
you
more
guys to the
frustrated
World
than that
Series.
as a pitcher. You're
Don't you
one
worry.
pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and
I'll
next
read that
thing you
in
know, you
just
give
a
up
second.
a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more
So I
frustrating for
got
a
time
pitcher
in this
than to have
weekend,
that
and
happen.
I got to pay for food and stuff. That's extra. Then
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
so that's what
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here.
180
3-2 with
for the
2 away.
games.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
So that's,
the runner on first will be
it's
moving.
over
so we'll see what
$200.
happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes.
I was thinking
with
about
this kind of
buying
play.
World War Z and Days Gone, but I don't know yet.
Go, big fella. Need you
I'm
right
still
here.
on the fence about those 2 games. Oh, you
And he
mean your
misses
puppy
with it
that you
for
gave
ball
like
4.
18,000
So the
names
bases will be
to?
loaded now with 2 away.
That puppy right there?
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Just go.
Let it fly right here.
The 2-1 pitch. High fly ball
Oh,
after
go,
straightaway
go,
center.
go, go,
Calzado
go,
is over.
go.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Orioles lead it 2-1.
He's going to make for PlayStation or had that from them. So it could be an amazing game. And World War looks amazing. I saw gameplay. Yeah, I saw gameplay on. I saw more gameplay on World War Z.
The wind up and the 0-1.
So I want to see a little bit more.
On and lifted in the air to left.
Because
Peterson
what I've seen so far, like I want to see more. Like
there to make the play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Like a bear. Because I want to know what other game modes they have than what they showed us so far. Because they showed us, like, you know, a couple of different stories here. You can go back through them on a high difficulty. But what else do you have besides that, you know?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Because I don't want to play a game where it has, like, not enough stuff to do. You know, like replayability.
And realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he won't bite
and Days Gone could be something I can do.
Well, not a great spot to be in right
it's like
now.
a playthrough.
A great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Smokey Bennett, Bonnie and Clyde. Generic names.
The 3-0. In there on the corner, 3-1.
What a pitch, Mr. Scott. Do it again, Mr. Scott. Or walk me. You're gonna walk me? You're gonna walk. Oh, he was gonna walk me.
And he did a good job just to make contact.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
You can't walk me now, can you? Oh no, he popped me up. How? How?
And that's the 3rd out.
No, I don't want to lose to the Orioles. I don't want to lose to the Orioles. No.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with...
I did not choke. I got a hit. I was on base twice. I did not choke. I saw a big 45-minute gameplay video. Each mission has new areas and new challenges, plus the difference how we're doing it. But does it have like a survival mode or something like that? Not like Call of Duty, but like, you know what I mean. Instead of like story missions and stuff like that, does it have anything else? Alright, I'll check him out right now, MJC. That damn speed, man. That damn speed. Alright, so I said I was going to do power cap. Bill rate, problem like 6 or 7 broken controllers and broken one. Rebel, you got all kinds of problems going on. I paid too much money for my controller. In no way am I going to throw my controller in the ground. Not going to I don't see how people do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Alright, so this is how he's doing on the season. I have more home runs than Corey Seager this year. Kiss my cheeks. Oops. His power is not that good, though. His power is not that good. Well, gaming. Forget the story part. Forget the story. Any other game modes in the game besides the story part that you know of, that they mention. let's forget the story for right now. I know. Pinch hitting? Oh my goodness, I hate this. Here goes my hitting streak.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
You guys think you're very funny.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Yeah, see, Gamey, that's what I'm scared about. Like they
1-0 home.
That's all they have
This
so
is
far.
for the second
you know?
ball.
Boy, he just
Sounds like a
locked
small.
in at the plate
Sounds
right
like
now
a
to
small
me.
company.
His numbers in recent
A
games
small
have been
development
very good,
team
and
working
those
on
were
the
two
game.
stone cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Listen, I don't know if you got what you guys are talking about. I don't choke. Ice in my veins.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Oh.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I'm just trying to get a hit
3-2
here.
counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
I'm just swinging at everything. I know. That's why I'm swinging at everything.
Another full count offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
They always do that.
With it as he's able to make the play.
They always pinch hit me when I have like a 17-game hitting streak going on. I hate that so much.
And it's a
My own team doesn't want me to have a long hitting
Los
streak.
Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs, 12 hits.
My own team is against me having a hitting streak. How about that?
Friday night baseball from Dodger
That's
Stadium
crazy,
in
huh?
LA. Tonight, game
It's like,
2
oh,
of this
you have a
4-game
hitting streak?
weekend set between the
Let me
Washington
pinch hit you,
Nationals
buddy.
and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Mad Dog Hodges, welcome to the stream, man. I got a player I carry over from last year where I went to the Nats and we won 3 World Series in a row. You won 3 World Series in a row on MLB show 18 or this one so far?
He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the
Yanks
third
would
inning.
have done.
Hopefully he can flip that mojo
Would it do
around
that
in
to
this
you?
one.
Listen, I don't care if the Dodgers pinch hit me every single game. I would play for the Dodgers rather than the Yankees. How's it going, Ben?
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. So
Oh,
guys,
between them
these
both?
Nationals,
Okay.
as they interplay here tonight. They come off another loss
All right.
last time
Okay,
out, and in
Rebel,
fact,
you're asking
dropped 3
MJC,
of
right?
the last 4.
Because
Yeah,
I
Matt,
know
they
you ain't
lost
asking
last
me.
game only by 1 run.
I know
Those
you
are
ain't
the
asking
tough
the
ones.
GOAT. I'm just
But
swinging
I'm
at
sure they've
anything right
looked
now. I'm
at
looking at
the
chat.
film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if
I believe
they
the
can give a
developer
better
also
effort.
made a Halo game in both NBA. Oh, okay.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Gamey, I played
Tried to climb the ladder right there, and I
NBA
don't blame
2K
him.
last night for
Now
the
he's
first
got those
time
sights
since
elevated.
MLB came
Don't be
out.
surprised with
I was
some
like,
lost
oh,
speed
I
in
forgot about this game. Ha!
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2
I
and 2
forgot
now.
this game existed.
You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's
Mad
4-3
Dog,
and 2.
what player did you
You would think in this
make
situation,
last
maybe
year?
with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But
Oh,
not
okay,
with the
okay.
guy in the on-deck circle. He's gonna
Mad
attack
Dog, they're
this.
asking you,
Played
what
on the
difficulty do you play
backhand.
on?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out.
All-Star,
But
same here,
meanwhile,
same
the
here.
run is in to
I think
score.
All-Star is a
Really good
very
team at bat.
balanced difficulty.
Striding in once again.
You're so tired? Oh,
He'll
those
get
were
us
the
going
days.
in the home half of inning number 3.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep
Yeah,
the pressure
same here,
on,
third baseman
trying to build
all-star. I
that
think
lead as
all-star
much
is
as
a
they can
balanced
moving into
difficulty
the later
because
innings.
I go through hitting slumps, and then I just sometimes I just can't. Every time I'm at bat, I just get a hit. You know, definitely not gonna get a hit swinging like that.
There's a fastball
Swinging
well
at
off the
that
plate for a
stuff.
ball. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays
So
there all
Dead by
day,
Daylight,
he's
the
gonna
new
make for a long
game.
day for the offense, unless they're willing
No,
to
no,
bend
Dead
their
by
legs
Daylight.
and get down
I'm
and
stupid.
create
I'm
something
thinking of Dying Light.
different.
Dying Light.
He's on
I looked on GameStop and they said Dying Light is supposed to be released in December of this year,
Into the
December
windup, ready
31st.
with the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Lease gloves it. Throw just does
I went
beat
to
him to the bag as that
to
was pretty
All-Star
close.
2 times, a real life
And
baseball
with that,
league,
we give
and
you
I
a
was
look at what's happening in the
all
NL
the
East
hits.
race.
we lose 17-6. Ooh, that's a big. Ooh, that's a big. Wow,
Here's the
17
first
runs.
baseman, Freddie Freeman. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough because that's only like
Waits on it.
2 months after 2K comes out,
And he
and
calls
I'll probably
it in
still be
for the
grinding
first out
2K
of the
heavy.
inning. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers.
Oh,
our
I forgot.
Road
You
to
still
the
got
Show
Harper on your
report
team 'cause you
spotlights
started
a couple
last
of
year.
guys that have been playing very
Forgot
well.
about that. They had a stacked team, and I was the
And
only
now
one
for
good player on my
Washington,
team.
Austin Voth. He got
I mean, if
called
you were
out
in
on
an
strikes his
all-star,
last time through.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
all
Matty,
your players
hopefully
were
he
good
got it out
too.
of
They
his
just
system,
couldn't really get
especially
hits that
now
game.
He's got to
you
bear
know?
down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On the ground to third. Jordan. And there are 2 away now.
Do a diving catch. If I have a diving opportunity,
Digging in once again, James
I
Jordan.
think I've had
He's got
2
an
so far that
RBI
I've made.
despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
I think they were both last year.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing.
Look at this man Ben just patting himself on the back.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he comes back with a fastball.
So yeah, how's everybody been doing today on this lovely Wednesday? Number 17, number 28.
Swing and a miss on
Oh
the
my
changeup.
gosh.
And there are 2 gone.
Yeah, what's the one?
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The
I got a
straight
new player
changeup.
that
He hadn't used it yet in
All
this
right,
at bat.
fielder
And what
not
does he
playing
do?
for the
He
Braves.
uses it,
Wins 14
pulls
games. I
the
picked
string,
13.
and gets
All
the
right,
big-
so Ben likes 17, Rebel likes
Standing
28,
in,
Gaming likes
James
13.
Jordan.
What
0
number
for
do you
3
like? Do
with
you
an
always
RBI
pick for
in
your
this one.
characters, Mad Dog and MJC?
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
24, but I got was 1. Okay, my question of the day is, have you guys ever went to a live sports event
a process of elimination
where
at
the game
plate.
went to an
I think
overtime?
You can go ahead and eliminate changeup.
And the
2
team
in a row,
you were
back to
rooting
back.
for
I don't
won?
think there'll be a third.
After the greatest hockey enforcer, Ty Domi? No idea who that is.
The 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just
Yankees
about got
extra
him there.
innings.
Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball.
Who are they
game.
playing? Oh, so we got the Yankees beating somebody, then we got the Mets
So a
beating the
full count
Yankees.
now. Cody Bellinger is on deck.
Nets Bulls 97, Michael Jordan. Ooh, that's a good one. Lakers lost by a buzzer beater last night. My dad was pissed. Tampa Bay. Nope. Been to a hockey game. Went to a shootout and lost. Oh,
The 3-2 pitch.
shootouts are fun to watch. That's one thing about hockey that I like, shootouts.
And a dive,
Oh, he
but
missed
it
it.
rattles in and out of the glove.
He missed it.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we take
I've
a look
never-
at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back
guys,
on it,
I've never
and
been
he's
to a
able
sporting
tattoo
event,
it for a double.
ever.
And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it
Next
right
season, when
on
the
the
Rocks came
screws.
to Miami, we booed him every time he touched the
Swing
ball.
line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
He pulls into
So
second
you went from
safely,
booing to
as a run
oohing.
will score on the play as
Ooh,
well.
ooh.
So much of this game is
Ooh.
situational hitting, guys.
Ouch.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. One's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time
Yeah,
for
go
the
to a
final
hockey
out,
game.
and the Dodgers
Nothing beats
have
there.
taken games 1 and
Yeah, no, I'm
2
just
here
not.
at home,
The
as
thing
this
about it is
one
like
is
I'm not a
over.
hockey
And
fan,
tonight's comes
so
to a
like
conclusion,
I wouldn't
6-1 the
go
final.
to a hockey
The
game
Dodgers
because
took the lead in the second
not a
inning and
hockey
rode
fan.
that until the very
like
end.
if someone was a hockey fan, they pay for my ticket, but I probably wouldn't spend money to go to a hockey game.
There is rain in
I'd
the
go
area,
to a
but
football
we've been
game. I'd
given
go
the
to a
go-ahead
basketball
to get
game.
this one started. Tonight it's game
I've
3
been
of this 4-game
back to
set
15
between
Yankees
the
games,
Washington
those
Nationals
2 basketball
and the
games,
Los
1
Angeles
Giants Lions
Dodgers.
game.
Major
game
League
that the
Baseball on the
Giants
show
lost.
starts
I went
now.
to NASCAR, drag racing, and Hero. Have you ever gone to a live game where? I've never been to any sporting event
Dennis
besides
Santana
a WWE
with the pitching
event because
in
I
game
watch
3 of
wrestling.
the series.
So
What do you have for us
2
on
years
him,
ago,
Danny?
I went to my
Hey, man, we're
first
getting a look at a guy that's
wrestling
really
event
been
that was here in
struggling
Florida.
lately. His last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners,
And it
lots
was
of
fun.
hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And I'm trying
first
to
pitch fastball
fill
that's
his
1-0.
game with a couple of
So
minor
guys, these
league
Nationals
games
as they
that
enter
we'll
play
do.
here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch.
I,
They
um,
dropped 4 in a row. The 1-0 pitch out.
What was I gonna
Nothing
say?
doing.
And I'm trying to buy WrestleMania tickets for next year.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Because WrestleMania is going to be here in Florida and Tampa.
3
And
oh
Tampa's
now.
it's 2 hours away
We're
from me,
seeing a
so
good AB here from
I'm
the
probably going to
3-hole
try
hitter.
and buy some
If
tickets.
he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this
Oh,
first
go,
inning.
go,
Skied in the air to
go,
straightaway left.
go! Ah.
There's out number 2 as this is taken in
I've been
shy
to
of the
hockey,
track, and the
WWE,
runner
wrestling,
will
and
have to
baseball. I went
retreat.
to money 3 times. I've gone
Now,
to
a
2
moment for the
WWE
Los
Live, which where
Angeles
Finn Balor
Dodgers
came back
starting
before
lineup.
it
Who are
was
you
live.
focused on, Dan? Please,
Well,
Zach.
yeah, I
There's
went
not
to
a lot of
one.
guys
So
that
you
can
went to a
bat like
TV
Jock
TV
Peters.
taping,
He's having
or
a
you went to
really
one
nice
of those
season,
small
hitting
live
over
events
300
that
coming
wasn't
into
on
this
Monday
one.
Night
We all
Raw.
know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season.
The
Back to
last
the
one
top
I
of the
went
order
to
now,
was when
and
Chris
that'll
Jericho
bring up
was
one of
still doing the
fastest
best
players in
friend
all
thing
the
with
land,
Kevin
Trey
Owens,
Turner.
and he had the list.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Jordan is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, guys, here's
Yeah,
the
small live
defensive alignment
resumes
for the
ain't
Los
the same
Angeles
without
Dodgers.
Undertaker.
And
I
guys,
mean,
taking
yeah,
a look
it's
at
not the
this,
same,
this
but
defense is
at
gonna
the
have
same
to
time,
be
he's
stout.
old. What more do you want from him?
Digging
You
in
know,
for
I
his
don't-
second at bat.
I don't
Christian
care to see him
Vasquez,
wrestle
runner in
again.
scoring position with Sugan. To the left
I mean, he
side.
showed up this past Monday, but I don't care to see him wrestle again
Throw to
because
first
he's
in plenty
done
of time,
enough.
and
He's
the side
old.
is retired.
I don't want to see him go out there and hurt himself.
3 runs
And then
on
his
4
matches
hits,
aren't the
no
same
errors.
because he's old. He doesn't you know, doesn't have the same matches
Now to the
as he
plate,
used to.
James Jordan. He flew out
Yeah,
in
he
his
tombstones
last at-bat.
Elias. He's not
Almost,
going to.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Yeah,
missed
those
it.
Monday Night
With
Raws.
this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
Yeah.
him to try and get on.
I don't
something,
care to
drive it
see
out of the yard
Undertaker,
this AB.
Kane. I don't care to see those people wrestle again because they're
The
old.
1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and
Yeah,
based
sometimes
on
the
those
shows can be
last two
boring. If you're
pitches,
watching them on
I
TV, they
think
can
I
be
know
boring.
why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Yeah, if he shows up every now and
Liner in
then
there for a
to
base
cut a
hit.
promo of just like tombstone somebody, that's fine with me. But I don't care to see him in a 30-minute match
And
where
from the
he's
list
like,
of stats
you
never
know,
wanna hear if
hobbling
you're a
around the
pitcher,
ring
we have
trying
this.
to
It's only the third
you know,
inning,
catch his
and
breath.
He's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's
Yeah.
2-1 now. and
Yep,
we haven't
I've
seen
hit
a
2 home
fastball
runs today
from him in
already.
this at bat yet. As a
I've
hitter,
hit
you
plenty
probably
of
gotta sit
doubles.
on that right now.
So yeah, my power is getting up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the
Oh, you're
second
not
out.
going? Oh yeah, his wife is beautiful.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And he's off to a hot
She was one of
start
my
in this
favorite
one.
wrestlers,
Homered
too.
his first time around. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center
Oh, that
field.
is a
That's in there.
hit.
Base hit. Now
As
a
a
long
RBI.
throw home.
Stand up right here, stand
And he
up,
will
pick it
beat
up.
the tag. Safe at the plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side.
Why
Send
do we
them,
always
and the
struggle
outfielder
against
made a
bad
strong,
teams?
accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's
We
one of
always
those where you
struggle
gotta be
against
aggressive
bad
as a third
teams.
base coach. You know the
And then like
outfielder
teams like
has
the
a strong
Cubs
throwing
and
arm. You're taking
teams like
your-
that,
a lot of
like we
things
just
you're trying to
destroy
get a good
them.
decision to send.
I don't get it.
A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Bo Costello, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
I don't know,
it
maybe.
often feels like
I don't
the
even know
strike
how
zone gets
old his daughter
harder and
is.
harder to hit.
Didn't even know
This
he had
is
a daughter.
Big spot here.
Come on, baby. Need a pitch. Right now.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The Red Sox? No, I haven't. I didn't hear anything. What happened, Rebel?
Too high, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Jordan, the runner at third. Bellinger
Oh
on
my
second.
gosh.
Toles at first, 2 out in the inning. Weekly
Yo,
hit
I'm
toward
sitting
first.
here hungry as heck.
And on to first with it is Freeman. And
Yeah,
that'll
Rebel,
end
I
the
knew that
inning.
was coming. That's why I said, oh my gosh.
Some more of the
I'm sitting here
colorful
hungry,
characters
and I
here at the
forgot I
ballpark
have
tonight.
Takis.
More from the
Guys,
show.
I have
Saturday
a
Baseball
bag
following
of
this
Takis.
message and a word from our local station.
Right behind me. And I'm sitting here neglecting myself.
Digging in and
Okay.
looking for more. James Jordan. He singled his last time up.
Jordan. Come on, baby. Drive it. Let's go.
Here comes the first
Well, no
pitch.
wonder we're struggling.
And this one
Steven
runs up
Strasburg.
high. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power
It goes
hitters
like this,
are
Rebel.
looking for pitches that they
Oh,
can
you
drive.
didn't
So that
know?
may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase
Your
up
ass
above
better
the zone a little
call
bit.
somebody.
And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Hey, we got one down here. One down.
It's me, it's a D-O-double-G.
Outside. 3-0 now.
I have a few. I think I have 3.
Grounded up the first baseline. Foul.
Stone Cold, RVD, Dolph Ziggler, and Sasha Banks.
Set. Here's the 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Swing and a miss.
I used to
and
see
they come back from a 3-0
I used to,
count
yeah, I
to
know.
sit him down on
I used to see
strikes,
John
and
Cena
there
all the
are two
time
gone.
because he lives in Tampa, Florida,
Ready for another shot
and I used to
now.
live there.
James
I see him all the time in
He'll look
Walmart.
to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well,
2
to
runs,
be granted,
7
MJC,
hits.
one of
No
them is
errors for the
2 of them are
Dodgers
pretty
thus
much
far.
retired.
Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, Ben, I did.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count
It was in
moves to
Pensacola.
2-1
That's
now.
not a bad place to live. Not a bad place to live.
3-1 now.
Yeah, Stone
Well,
Cold
this
and
has been a good
RVD
job
are
to
pretty
work
much
the count
retired.
from 0-1 to
Sasha Banks is
3-1.
my favorite.
Now he's
Oh,
really
she's
in
so
the driver's
beautiful.
seat to see a heater that he can do something.
And I like Dolph Ziggler.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Nah, I'm not a fan of John Cena. So I wouldn't be like that.
Lifted down the line in left.
Nah, if I seen Sasha Banks,
And they can't
it's a
run
whole,
it down.
it's a whole different story right there, buddy.
Another full count pitch home.
Better
This
sign
is
my
hit the other
underwear.
way out toward left field. Soto is over, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag.
Yeah,
We'll
Rebel.
look ahead to inning number 8 now.
I used to live in
Washington
Tampa,
leads
and
this
that's where
one.
he lived also, and I used to see him all the time.
Striding in now for the Nats.
Drives the
Tyler
old
Wade.
pickup
He
truck.
got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
Oh,
but no
wrong
one likes to go
freaking-
down looking.
oh, my
Expect
gosh.
him to be a little bit
Was
more
that an
aggressive
error?
with the dishes.
And
No,
this
they
will go
gave
down
me
at
an
the
error.
5, as you can see.
Oh my! When it rains, it pours.
So
13-3.
digging in now,
Tack on an
James
error.
Thornton. He's 1 for 4 for
A
the
contact
game.
for front better than righties. You hear you crunch the Takis. I had some last night. Yeah, these Takis are good. Santino, I guess he'd be on my. Really, Santino Morella? AJ, yeah, AJ Lee. Oh my god, she was good. Alexis Bliss is up there
First
for me too.
delivery to him on the way.
I don't know. I'm
Very
a
well
fan of
outdoors,
the
straightaway
smaller
center.
female
Robles
wrestlers that
waits
can
on it.
like really get it done
Makes
in the
the
ring.
play, and there are 2 gone now.
I mean, they're already at a disadvantage because of their size, and for them to do what they can do and then have that charisma also. It's
Well,
just,
baseball is a game of
I used to
streaks
love
and runs,
AJ
so
Lee.
a 4-game skid happens to
We
even
just
the
got
best of
destroyed
teams.
that game.
The key is they
1
didn't
for
let
5
it press.
with an
They came
error.
out here, played their game,
no
and
Gold
put
Glove
the
this
losing
year.
streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a
Pinch
pinch hitter
hitting
in this
again.
spot.
Now batting.
Kozlov,
Third
really?
baseman.
Not a Ric Flair fan.
Jordan.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball
Oh,
1.
I miss China. But yeah, I'm not a Ric Flair. Wow, words are hard. I'm not a Ric Flair fan. Try saying that 5
Line
times.
drive to left. And the 2-out threat will
Ric
not
Flair
come
fan.
to pass as the inning is over.
You like his
Dodgers
daughter?
strand a couple.
She's
They
all right.
trail it 4-1. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen.
All right,
now,
Rebel, you
start
got
inning
too many
number
people
7.
now. I thought I had 4, but you're
Some
just
more
naming the
good
whole
work out of
roster.
the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on
Well,
until
apparently-
the end. Patrick
Apparently,
Corbin
to
earned his
Becky
5th win of the
Lynch,
year.
Ronda
Cody Allen
Rousey is
closes the
weird.
door for
She's a
the
weirdo,
save.
so I guess they're both weird now. Diamond Dallas Page, I was a fan of his in WCW. Yeah. I like Daniel Bryan, but I like the heel Daniel Bryan, the bad guy Daniel Bryan, because he is the best. He is so funny and he is so good on the mic. When he had the no thing going on, the heel stuff going on, oh my gosh, I thought that was a stealing cap. I mean, I thought that was a speed cap. Damn it. Vader was good. Oh, well, I guess we didn't really do that bad against Washington. We split the series. So. That's not even fair. Corey Seager and Chris Bryant. Not even fair. Our hitting isn't really that good this year either. Our pitching is better than our hitting. For the first time since I've been on this team. I tricked my brother that there was a new wrestler, The Fizz. I said he was a brother. It was a bunch of... Wow. Ben, that is so funny. That actually is funny.
Welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the
yeah, Matt, I heard about that too.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born
Rebels just
left-hander,
out here
gets the
just
starting
naming
nod.
wrestlers.
What do we need
So
to
is
know here,
MJC.
Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has...
Now in the box, James Jordan. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away.
Time
there.
to focus
1
up
ball, no
now.
strikes. Well, guys,
We're
as we look
facing
at
the
the
Cubs.
Cubs coming
This
into
is not
play here
an
tonight,
easy
they suffered
team.
a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys.
Let's go.
After the first 4 games
Get out of
this
here.
road trip, they find
Get out of
themselves
here.
2-2, kind of
Oh,
par for the course.
no. He
But
caught
they
it. He
gotta
didn't
find
catch
a way
it.
to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get
Oh,
them
my
working
gosh. I
positive
thought he
way.
caught that. First of all, I thought it was a home
Runners
run.
in the corners following
Woo.
the 1-out single.
You guys
I
remember when
guarantee you
Y2J
at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back.
debuted
Change
against
up,
The Rock?
middle of
That
the
was so
plate,
funny.
Usually gets deposited in the seats.
I thought he caught it.
The left fielder, John.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So
Look,
that
don't matter now. We're
bases,
still on
and
second.
now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Gonzalez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Oh, go
Cleared
foul.
in
Go
foul
foul.
ground.
No, don't
And
get
he
it out like
brings it
that.
in on the warning track. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think
I
the cleanup
know
hitter
that.
might be the difference in this game. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should
But
be fun to watch.
I had a guy
Even
in
for strike
second,
2.
and I didn't know if he was going to go to third or not, so that's why I went back. Because sometimes they're not going to go to third. Especially if a guy in center field catches it.
And he comes back to get him. So a great
Cole,
job
what's
pitching
going
out
on?
of
Get
it
out of
with
here
the
with those
bases.
numbers. Get out of here.
Digging in the switch hitter, James Jordan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jordan.
Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side
Look
is
at this guy
retired.
here.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium.
Okay,
where
Mr.
these
Beginner
fans have witnessed
difficulty,
a lot of
trying
good
to coach
pitching
me
from
up.
their boys in blue this season.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
I guess I would have
So
had.
now for
I guess I would have
Chicago.
had all my
Well,
attributes to
Bryant,
99
he
if I would
flew
have been
out
on
in his
beginner,
last
huh?
at-bat.
Ryan.
Huh.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I would have had
Down
nothing
the
to
third
worry
base
about if I
line.
was on beginner.
And that's a fair
so
ball as
dumb.
this one gets by him at third. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Next up for Los Angeles, James Jordan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Without what?
James Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
A new beach ball? My power is almost in the 90s. Look at that contact versus right. Just look at it. Look at it right now. All right, Rebel.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And on 0-2 he
Yeah,
misses with
enjoy
a
that
fastball.
contact.
Wow, that's a
Hey,
tough pitch to take.
you leave my
0-2
speed out of this.
fastball
This has nothing
just
to do
off
with
the
speed.
corner, and I mean just off the corner.
My
So
speed
2
gets
balls
me
and
enough
2
doubles.
strikes now.
Good one right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Almora patrolling center makes the
I
play.
tried
1
to.
out.
It just my mind is programmed to pull it, because I've always been a pull hitter, so my mind is
Now at
programmed.
the plate, James Jordan.
The Dodgers. The third baseman. James Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most
Huh,
important.
Ben
pitch
out
in
here
the game,
roasting
Mario.
me.
It puts
Roasting
the hitter
me
on
in my
defensive.
speed.
I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
See what
I am
happens
all
when I
over
try to
the
go
gas,
oppo?
or
I
am
just end up
allowed the opportunity
jamming
to
myself.
sit on something without fearing going 1-1.
I just end up getting jammed.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's
For
in
real,
front of the
right?
home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest
Cole,
of the
I
series.
hit like, how many home
5-2,
runs have I hit
final
today?
score
2 or
tonight.
3?
Los Angeles
I think I hit
took
3.
the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
They left 10 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show.
Of course your prediction was off.
Kenta Maeda gets the start for Los
Ooh,
Angeles
he's
in this
5-0.
one. What do
Let's
we need
keep
to
it
know
going.
here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both
Well,
righties
so much
and
for
lefties
keeping it
coming
going.
into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
This one's down to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able
All right,
to
Ben.
retire him. So coming to the plate.
Yeah, I've hit
James
3 home
Jordan.
runs today.
He's got that average way up into the 330s
We had 3 to start
begin
out.
the day.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered
this
him
guy.
to be one of the league's
This guy's tried to hit
best hitters
300
for
home runs
average
in one
coming into
season.
this year.
Oh, okay, never
Runners
mind.
off
That's
for
300
second. And it's quickly 0-2.
XP points. Never mind. Ignore it. Ignore it.
Taylor leads off first with one away.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out? Coming to the plate now,
300 XP.
Albert Almora.
That's what he
singled
meant.
and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Almora.
Popped up. Jordan is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
That's some Dodger film stuff right there. Isn't it Dodger Films that plays on beginner? Gets like 300 home runs a season, 200.
Stepping up to the plate, James
I think it's Dodger
Jordan.
Films.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, man.
I don't watch him, so I don't know.
Last AB
Not for sure.
certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
Drop.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's go now. One time.
Fouled off.
For that at bat, did you put your power all the way up? The power sliders.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Same here. I got dinner
Keep
with
battling,
me
young man.
in the kitchen
3
for
foul
later.
balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the
Don't know what it
off-speed.
is, but
Let's
I
see
know
if
it's
he can catch
food.
something on the barrel.
I'm swinging
Another
at
foul
everything.
ball,
Maybe
and this
calm
battle
down.
will
This is
continue.
a right-handed pitcher.
Hey,
I
I'm
got good
biased to
vision.
the hitter right
Let's
now.
put 2 and 2
Keep
together.
frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There we
And
go.
he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
There we
And
go.
he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
On the ground for Dozier at second.
I think that was going to be a
Reined
ball,
in.
too.
And that's the second out. So striding in, James Jordan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jordan.
All right, team.
First
Follow
pitch
my
of the
lead to
at-bat
victory.
on its way.
Ugh.
Swing and a miss
Don't
out
follow
in
me
front
just
of a
yet. Hold on.
changeup.
Sometimes
don't
you just
follow
got to
me yet.
laugh at yourself.
Let me-
Hitting's the hardest
let
thing
me
to
gather
do in all of
myself.
sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and
All right,
get back
team.
in that box and try and
Follow
do
me
damage.
to victory.
A ball and a strike now.
I'll lead you guys to the promised land. The leader of the team.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's
You watch
probably
my-
getting
you
it
watch
middle
my
of the
back?
way. Might be a great
I'll
time
watch
to get
yours.
super aggressive.
2 out with the man at first.
No one better. Make the pitch right
He's going to throw one up high.
See it. Drive it like you can. You go.
A swing and a miss at a
Damn it.
sinker. The
Everything has been
strikeout
down
retires
low.
the side.
Like everything.
Ready once again, James Jordan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jordan.
Not really, really. Like for real, for real.
From the stretch,
Let's lead my
here's the
team to
pitch.
victory.
Into center
Let's lead
field,
my
and
team to
that's gonna
victory and get
down
down.
for a
That's
base
RBI.
hit. Henley
Down by 2.
rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate.
That's
As
what a
the
leader
lead is
does.
cut to 4-2
That is
now.
what a leader does.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Your attention, please. Now,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
What
bullpen.
a clutch leader does.
Jock
All right, Peterson.
will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2
Just hit
away.
a nice, sexy one
And the pitch misses
into the
low and
outfield.
away
Hit
for
a
ball
nice,
2.
sexy one.
Taylor over at second. Jordan on at first with 2 down. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2 and 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
You got it. Get us out here.
That wasn't sexy at all.
Fly, let's go right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
All right. Last chance.
Striding in, James Jordan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Here we go, guys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
My player
Ball
with the
one
Nats
as he lays off
will either
below
hit a
the
double
zone.
or a home run.
This is the big out to get right here. This is
I hit
their
a lot of
best hitter.
singles.
He's a great hitter.
Just
He's
because
a guy
my
that kinda
speed isn't
spark
really
plug.
that
He gets
good.
this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out.
Sometimes
to
when I
hopefully keep them from
normally
getting a potential
can't
big
get a
inning
double, I
started.
can't because of my speed. Well, normally when I should get a double, I can't.
Good turn now, no better.
The 2-0 on the way. And this
Oh!
ball swung on and hit to center field. And
game
this should do
over.
it.
Go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Catch is made, and the Cubs have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-2
They got
the
game
final
number
score
2.
tonight. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Yep,
Val
just like this one.
wins his
I mean, I
third
have
of the
those
season.
games too.
Kenta Maeda takes the loss, only his first of the year.
We all have them.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A.
Sounds like a
Today,
good plan,
getaway
Rebel.
day here in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head.
Well, yeah,
Next,
Mad Dog, that's the thing. Like, that's what I like about
Ross
the
Stripling
show
is on the
is
mound
because
for
I
the
think it's the
Dodgers
most
in this
realistic
contest.
sports game
What do you
out
have
there.
for us on him, Danny?
Like,
Hey,
baseball,
hitters have
like
had their way
MLB, the
with
show
this
is
guy
the
this
most
year. This is
realistic
a stat
sports
any
games,
pitcher
sports
doesn't
game
want to
that you
have
can
attached
play
to him.
out
The league
ever.
hitting over 300.
Because
That's
if
righties
you're, like,
and
true
lefties hitting
to
over
the game
300
and you
against
play
this
at
guy.
a decent
That's something
difficulty,
he's gonna
you're not going
drastically have
to do
improve
you're not
on.
going to do like
Dan
too
Dero,
good.
the Cubs,
and you're
as
not
they
going to
take
do
the
too
field
bad.
here this
You're
afternoon.
going to do
They've
just
had it
enough.
going the last 10 games.
And
They're
you're
7
going to
and
have
3
some
over
good
that
games, you're going to
stretch,
have some
including a
bad
win
games.
last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey,
And
you know
it's
what,
just
Dero?
so
We're trying
realistic.
to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here.
I
Losing
love
the
it.
first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this
Well, I'm
series by
swinging
pulling
at
one out
crap.
here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce
And
back
just see
game
how about break
yesterday.
your
Let's see
leg.
if they can steal a series right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well.
Yeah,
Could
and that's
see
the
it
thing. Like
again
when
here,
you
though.
go against bad pitchers, it's gonna show.
Just trying
It's
to
really
freeze
gonna
him
show.
with
And
the
then you
fastball
go
there,
against
pretty
pitchers like
close.
I
It's
do.
2-2.
When you go
Outside the
against
list, the
pitchers like
umpires
Chris
in this
Sale,
one. Behind the plate is
I
Jerry
freaking like.
Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry
Don't even wanna
Hillsdale
talk
might be
about
one
it.
of the more solid everyday umpires in the league
So
right now.
frustrating.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise
So
all
like the
around.
difficult,
Go into
the good,
both
the
meetings
I
with
can't even talk. The
managers.
difficulty
What do they
range
do?
is
They rave
there.
about Jerry
You know,
Hillsdale.
everything is down low. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I checked
Checked
swing.
his swing there.
There we
and did he
go. I
go?
fought back
No,
and
he
got a
did
walk.
not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
I
And
got
I'm
29
sure the
home runs,
manager
70
is
steals
just
through my
fine with that.
first
I
28
mean,
games.
it's better to battle a
MJC.
slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than
I'm just
serving
not
one
gonna
up,
even
or
say
he can
anything.
really hurt you.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter,
Mad Dog,
Jock
don't
Peterson.
pay attention to what
Carrying a batting
MJC
average
says
of just
about
over
his stats
300, so
because
clearly
he
he's
plays
been a
on
productive
beginner.
player with the bat in
So
his hand so far.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there.
us boys
Dan.
over
Send it
here
back right where
playing All-Star.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cody.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss on the
nasty
changeup,
strikeout.
and there are 2 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers
I'm
line up
gonna
in this
go
one.
for a
Who are you
steal.
focused on, Dan? Please.
I like his
Well, there's
stretch
not a lot
pitch.
of guys that can swing the bat
So
like Jock Peterson. He hit 9 home runs last
we're
night.
gonna go
There
for a
was
steal.
a period where he just caught fire. He got into a nice groove and started launching baseballs, and he hasn't lost that home
Might
run
as well just
stroke
keep
yet.
running then.
Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Only one in the
Okay,
inning
you
here for the
play
guys in blue.
on veteran
On to the
with the sliders all the way up, so it boosts, it puts it
digging
right
in
back
now,
down.
James Jordan, 9 at
To
bats for
beginner.
him in the series so far, and he's
You
collected
play
a pair of
beginner.
hits.
You play
First
beginner.
delivery to him on the way. Line
You play
toward
beginner
center field.
skill on veteran. How about that?
Almora
How about that?
back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Like, I'll go up with difficulty. Sliders,
Next, how about Mark
sliders,
Zagunis, base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing
But
a
I feel
solid
they
1
stayed
hit
there
in
till
your
last year
entire career. But
of my
pressure's
deal,
off
then
now.
I
Maybe he
2-year
gets
deal
hot.
with the Nats now. I got 11-year deal. 11 years with the Nats? Ooh, that's dedication right there, man.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third.
Well, you're
Jordan
half right,
comes up,
I guess.
and the 5th
Mad
inning will
Dog, that's
start with a
dedication.
ground
11
out,
years.
1 away.
How old is your guy? How old is he?
Digging in to try it again. James Jordan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He
Some
pulls
sliders
this
all
one
the
into
way up.
right.
I'm done with
Zagunis
this.
is there, 2 down. Now batting, Mark Zagunis.
Oh,
And
he's
he'll get
30?
us started
Oh,
in
my
what's
goodness.
officially the back third of
Have
this one.
any of your attributes started regressing yet?
Smoke toward third, to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, James Jordan. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Guess we'll wait till 34.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And
Oh, he said
swings
just a
through
bit.
fastball and doesn't
So you
catch
pretty
up
much
with
have
it.
to
It's
play
0-1.
really good to keep him up,
Time
right?
run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy
Or
in
it
the
doesn't matter
box
what
can
you
get
do,
on
they're just going to
base.
go down?
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now.
Like, if
that
you play
he
good,
can't
can
be
you
the
keep them
hero,
up?
so he
Or
needs
no
to
matter
do
what you do, they're
can
just going to go
give
down
the guy behind
anyways?
him a chance to be the guy.
Come on, big guy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
Come on,
strike.
big guy, get your pitch.
High in the air down the right field
Okay.
line. But this
So
is
you're
just
pretty
gonna
much
wind up
fighting
being a
against
foul
your
ball.
attributes to stay good. Okay.
Here now the 2-2.
I like
looked
that.
at and the count moves full.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a
Thanks
base
for the
runner on,
information.
get that
I
time
like
run
that.
to the plate.
Let it fly right here.
He's set.
Fighting
Here's the
against
3-2.
Father Time.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Game, set, match.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Listen, I bet the training helps. We ain't no Allen Iverson out here practice. You talking about practice? This man over here talking about practice. All right, bad series against Chicago. Very bad. I could use one of those practices. Oh man, I always get silver, so I'll probably get silver again. Here we go. $99. Ah. Yep, silver. Like to play this play against one of your own pitchers. I'm back. Me and mom and dad were playing Keep It Up, and we got to a score. I never heard of that game. This is a 3-game series? I think it's a 2-game series.
Hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Three-game series, okay. Yo! They got 6 players, ice cold. Yo, look how much Charlie Blackmon regressed. He's at 80 overall right now. I'm pretty sure last year he was way better than that. Nolan kind of regressed. Oh, okay. I would say Harper went down on mine's.
Baseball from Dodger Stadium in LA tonight.
What's his overall right now?
3-game weekend series between the.
I think we're about to kill the freaking
Dennis
Rockies.
Santana will be
They're
on the mound for
so
the boys
bad.
in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
He's batting a 150. Whose man's? What's Charlie Blackmon looking like? Oh, he's still doing pretty good. Hey, Mad Dog, thanks for the sub, man. I'm going to make a meatball sub. All right, MJC. Feel like Harper could be good on the Astros.
The third baseman, Jordan.
Wow.
First offering on its way. And he
Go.
turns this one around high
Go.
and deep to center
Go.
field.
Get out of here, you son of a
Racing
gun.
back on the warning track, he makes the catch.
Son of
Now
a
a
gun.
moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Ro, what do you got in this lineup in the series? 2 on here with 1 man out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman
right.
Nolan
1-1.
Arenado.
Yes, that warning track power. That indeed.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, double
Nice
play.
job to
What am I
stay with it
doing?
that time and get
I need
the
to start
second
paying
out of the
attention.
inning.
That's a double play. Watch they score off that. They didn't.
Stepping
I got
up
lucky.
now, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the
Oh,
first
he's going to give me
pitch. Here
another
it
chance
comes.
here.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
My best ballpark I hit home is the Phillies. Mine is Houston.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch.
Houston
and
and San
0-2.
Francisco by
Hey,
far.
this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I usually talk
Wow,
and
from
don't
0-2
really,
to 3-2
really
in
pay
that last
attention to
pitch
the
on
game,
2-2
so
wasn't
I'm
even
gonna
close.
not talk
He
for a
had
while.
this
and
guy in the
just,
ropes, but now
Okay.
he got him right back into this at bat.
Now here's the pitch.
oh, we're gonna take this walk.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered.
This man
here
is
in the
always
first
giving
3
me
innings.
stats about the
Well, the
Yankees.
reason power hitters
I always
generally draw
get
more walks than other guys is
booed at the
exactly what we
Phillies,
saw right there.
even
Pitchers
though
work
I
around
helped
them
them
and
win
nibble the
3.
corners a lot more so they don't get burned.
And that doesn't
He made some
matter.
good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Number 31.
That doesn't matter, Mad Dog.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost,
who cares
Matty,
about the
almost went
Yankees?
deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this
I'm
guy's
gonna go
big
for a
power,
steal because
he's feeling
why?
pretty good at the
Because
dish.
I'm a
Look
very
for him to
fast
try and
person.
get on something
And I
drive
can
it
get
out
a
of the
steal.
yard this AB.
Why? Because I'm fast.
Here now the 2-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw.
Because I'm
Throw
fast.
pulls him off the
Did
bag.
you not hear me?
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll tag the
That
runner
is
coming
so
by. At
stupid.
least make him throw it. And the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Daniel De Los Santos. He'll try
It's
to
'cause I
follow
go
up the double in his
catch
last
Phillies to
at-bat
trade
with
me
another
after
big hit
winning it
right
all.
here.
Well, why
give me a
not?
repeat performance of that last
Nothing
double.
wrong with that.
For the man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
You did what you
Only
needed
the
to
double
do.
play here as he gets this one down. And he'll just
Oh
beat
my
the
gosh.
throw to second. He's in there. At the plate, James Jordan.
had-
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The Rockies had 6 people on ice. Nowhere they're going
First
to beat
pitch
us.
on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl.
Oh my
He
gosh,
gets
why
there
can't I
and
hit any
makes the
home
play
runs?
for
Like,
the
my
first
power
out.
is amazing. Well, I'm not power swinging, but
Settling in
still,
now,
oh my
James
gosh.
Jordan.
So I guess they just picked this game to not be cold anymore.
Jordan.
Alright, sounds cool.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
So hey,
they want to see
we're
something
going to
go
LA,
by,
so
calibrate
you
the
know, let's
speed,
start doing better.
calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments.
Let's start
like that.
playing
Maybe
better
that's the
than
case
we
right
are,
here.
better than what we
Right
are.
side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Howard.
Right?
Native of
Everybody
Georgia.
just beats
He was
up on us.
selected in the third round
Like I said,
during the
we lose to the bad
2014
teams,
draft.
but when
Yeah,
we
he
play
has
teams
turned
like the
himself
Cubs,
into
we
a
split the
really
series.
Nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick.
All right,
either.
Rebel.
You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see
I
a
pick
lot
and
of guys
choose
swing
win.
right over the top
Like the
of
home
that
runs
one.
that I hit,
But
I
in
hit
this
3 home
situation,
runs
he was able
tonight,
to hold
and
back.
all of them were
That's a
just
nice
with
take.
normal swings.
And that misses 2 and 2.
Welcome back, Cole.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss, and they'll
My
dodge
gosh.
a major bullet that time.
So
2
disgusting.
away. Stepping into the box, James Jordan. He comes to the plate as the last
That's some
chance for
chicken,
his side. 2
mac
out
and
here in the
cheese.
ninth. From the stretch.
My chicken has to be
Fastball
baked.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Can't eat no fried
You know,
chicken.
he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense
Yeah,
going.
I
They
always
need
just
a rally,
use
so
X.
we'll see if he can spark one here.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Sometimes I use power. Like, you guys know when I use power. Like, I'll say it. Like, when I guess pitch and location, I say I'm
And
swinging
you'll
with
look at a
power.
fastball here that's close,
No,
but it's 2-1
normally I
now.
say that. I say it when I'm about to do it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, come on now, one time, right?
Yeah.
Right here, kid.
And that's outside. He lost him ball
I'm not a
4.
fried chicken person.
That is just a
I
great
try
at-bat
and
there. When
stay
you're
away
down
from
late,
anything
base
that's
runners,
fried.
any way you can
Any
get
type
them
of food
in.
that's
That
fried,
never
I try to
say
stay
die
away from it.
mentality could be the
Not
difference.
really a
We'll see
fried,
how it plays
greasy,
out.
all that stuff. Nah,
Peterson.
not with it.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, we got two down. Let her rip. Here we go. Hey, all right, here
The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final
Can't improve my
strike of the
contact
evening.
with.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The Dodgers down to their final strike. To
Wait,
2
bro.
balls and 2 strikes
That's
now.
respectable.
A lot of
Okay,
times
yeah,
you
that's
see guys
respectable.
in the
Yeah.
middle of the order get
I mean,
worked away, but
I'll
not
eat
right here.
fried chicken
They're
here and
keeping it
there,
inside on him.
Is
but
that an effort
I'm not
to keep him from getting
not really a
extended, do
big
you
fan
think?
of it.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Like
man.
if
But
my
he might
family
spin to win if he
like
starts
goes out and
looking
buys
for it in there.
Popeyes and there's nothing else to eat, guess I'm eating Popeyes. You know.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies
It's all right.
taking game 1 of the series on
So,
the road
okay.
as the ball game is
Lose
over.
to another
And
bad
this ball
team.
game
That's
ends at a
cool.
9-4 final score.
For the victorious Rockies.
Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine. Walker Buehler will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start
Hey,
here.
look at Jose hitting a home run. He's not known for that.
First
Is
pitch
he juicing?
on its way. Ball 1.
Is Jose
Now, boys, we
juicing?
take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the
Yeah, I
pressure
know,
is
he's
on
tiny.
right now to get back in the strike zone.
Very, very
3-0
tiny
one now.
little man, but very, very fast.
There's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And a slider just about gets away from him there.
That was
as
close.
It runs in a bit too close.
All right,
for comfort.
Peterson, bat us
Can't
in,
hear it
man.
from here, obviously,
Bat
but I
us
think
in.
someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And a
Oh,
slider
yeah.
bounces, and that'll
Oh, yeah.
get on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild
Don't
pitch.
mind
as the
if we
go-ahead
do.
run scores from third.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to
He's
have a
getting
hard
nervous.
time letting that one go.
Taylor at third. Jordan is at second with nobody out.
He's getting nervous. Come on, Peterson. He's getting nervous.
And he lays off there, ball
Oh,
4.
see, look at that.
So
He's
back-to-back
getting nervous,
walks
Peterson.
have him in business here with nobody
Another
out. So that'll
walk.
bring in the National League
Bases
rookie
loaded
home run
again.
record
Bellinger,
holder,
he
Cody
is nervous.
Bellinger.
He is
He's got the
shaking
bases
in his
loaded now
cleats.
and a chance to
You
really do
make
some
that
damage.
man
And
pitch
he's
you
one
a
of those
good
guys
pitch.
that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second
You
on the
show
team
him
in
who's
runs
boss,
batted in.
Bellinger. You show him right now. You show that man. You show that little man, that little boy.
Well, this ball's
There
hit
you
hard to
go.
left, and this is gonna
There
be
you
trouble
go.
as
See,
that's
I'm a
down for
good
what should
team
be
leader.
extra
I'm a good
bases.
pep talker.
1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
That's why I'm the
Always want
MJC.
to
That's
spot your
why
pitcher
I'm the
runner
leader
too
of this
early
team.
on, so he has a little bit of
I
wiggle
pep
room,
talk
but
my
that double,
teammates,
they're a
and look what
3-0 and
happens.
absolutely cruising.
Digging in, James Jordan. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how to... Let me tell you about
Oops.
outfielder Chuck.
Had to charge my controller.
Charlie Blackman, one of the best in the business out there.
Hey, regular season, playoffs,
So
I do it
stepping
all.
in, James Jordan 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
and that was a power swing too. It didn't go anywhere.
Ready Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Levy, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Don't know. I did my job in the playoffs. I remember one season I hit a grand slam. Last season I was getting hits, getting stolen bases.
Here it comes, 0-2. Nope. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Last time I checked, it was a team effort. Team effort.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3 runs already home here.
Come on.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
There we go. They have a new pitcher already in the third inning.
He could have a good shot at driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt.
Oh,
hit here could
foul.
really fire up that dugout.
Foul.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
Go.
Going back.
Go.
Track
Get out of here.
Wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 13 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension.
Oh yeah, they start
and
tonight.
It sailed right out of here.
Now at the plate, James Jordan.
Now batting, third baseman.
12. See, this is what the score should have been like the first game.
First pitch of the
Disgusting.
at-bat on its way. Swing.
Get out of here.
Drive, left
Go.
field and deep.
Go.
No. Going back on it.
No.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
What?
So striding forward now, James Jordan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Jordan.
He's set and the pitch.
No. Oh my gosh.
Walters moving
I'm
to his
so
left.
disgusted in myself. Get me out of this game. Get me out. I don't deserve to be here.
12-3 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Walker Buehler earns win number 4 on the season.
Oh my gosh. I go from hitting a warning track shot to hitting a ball that lands 5 yards away from me.
Hazy day here in Old LA
that
as we're
makes me
ready
wanna
for
throw up.
baseball. Clayton Kershaw
James
gets the
the
start
choke
for Los
artist
Angeles
Jordan.
in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top.
That
pitchers
was
in the
not
game.
that
This
was
guy
not a
has
choke
over
job.
200
We're up by like
career
14
victories,
points.
and he'd like to add
Or
another one
runs.
to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
These Rockies guys, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by
Good
winning
pitch.
game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Hold on one
Misses
second,
ball
guys.
2.
I need to send a message. I had to put it in a cheat code.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jock Peterson would be
I had
next.
to put in a quick cheat code. What cheat code didn't work?
Out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third.
Now at the plate, James Jordan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Levy at second with 2 down. Line toward right
There
center.
we go.
And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just
We haven't been on base in
turn to his boys
years.
right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come
let
through
me
in a big
steal off
spot.
him. Hold on. Let me put the Jets on. Let me put the 63 speed Jets on. And go for a
Ready
steal.
with the 1 and 2. Runners going. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. On now to the top of inning number 4.
Didn't even give me a chance to be great.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, Garrett, just hit it right to me.
Now the 1-2
Right
pitch
to
from
me.
Kershaw.
There we
Low
go.
roller down the third
Thinking
base
about-
line.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Be a
no, no,
tough
no,
play,
no.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Oh, my gosh.
Into the box now.
What am I
James
doing
Jordan.
with
He came
life?
through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
First pitch
what
here is
the
below
hell
the
am I
knees,
swinging?
but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I'm not swinging at that changeup anymore.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is going to be the last
Catch
game
up
of
to
the
a high
stream,
fastball
guys.
like that,
I'm going to
it's
call
all
it
about getting that front foot down
for
in
tonight.
enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Protecting with
I'm
2
starting to
strikes,
play
went out of
bad.
the zone that
When
time,
you
but he
start to
stays
play
alive.
bad, you might want to give it up,
0-2
give it
once
a
more.
rest. Come back the next
Not
day.
a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't
Throw
seen
the
it
what?
yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got
my
him.
gosh. That's an understatement. Oh, it's these left-handed pitchers.
Next
Finally,
for
I
the
got a
Dodgers,
right-handed pitcher.
James
Oh my
Jordan.
gosh.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good fastball there.
Now
but
watch
that
me
just
be
misses
great.
the
You
zone
just
for
sit back
ball
and
1.
watch me be great.
This is one of
50,000
those
people in
classic
attendance.
cases of the right
In
guy at the
attendance.
right
You all
spot.
watch me
They
be
need
great.
to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right
Yes,
guy.
I am
in
the
the right
best hitter.
spot
You
for this
said
team
that
right
correctly.
now.
Thank you, my good man. I'll give you a Slim Jim.
The 1-1 home is in there
Wow.
for strike number 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
We ain't striking out. We
This
ain't
one's
striking out.
outside, quite a bit off the
If
plate
anything, I'll
that
probably
time.
get walked, but we ain't striking out.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He struck him
Oh
out.
my
Third
gosh,
time he's
you
fanned
son
in the
of a-
game.
Well, it's getting
Well,
more
guys,
and more common in baseball
oh,
now
man.
these days to use a ton of
It was a
pitchers to
great
get
stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock, 5:30ish. 3 strikeouts. Oh my gosh. What is Shut up. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll catch you guys tomorrow evening, same time. I appreciate all you lurkers out there. You lurkers have a good night also. MJC, Rebel, you guys have a good night. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Cole, have a good one, man. Rebel, enjoy the NHL playoffs. Don't get drunk. Y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Love you guys.